Hey, roofing contractors, I'm here to challenge conventional wisdom. And I say that because more leads is very rarely better. So the first thing I want to talk about is quality versus quantity, because that's kind of the easiest things that you can pull out of this. So you talk about quality versus quantity. Quantity is the amount, quality is the condition or how well that lead is. So if you're talking about growing your business, the first thing you're going to go into is that you need more sales, right? More sales, more revenue, and then it always funnels back to leads. So when we talk about leads, we're talking about interested prospects who either have a problem or a goal, or they should anyway. And what happens when you start increasing the amount of leads that you get, you start decreasing the quality of the leads, which means I just want to meet with more people. I just need to talk to more people. I can find more leads, or I can find more problems to solve, right? If you just speak with more people. And as much as that sounds great, it always doesn't work like that, because you can't just show up and convince someone to buy your product, your service, or even your solution if they don't have a problem, number one, or they don't have a goal. So when you're thinking about growing your business, first off, you got to understand the niche that you're in. So if you are absolutely fabulous at putting on new roofs, then, well, maybe that's your niche. That anytime that there's a, let's just say, roof replacement, right? Roof needs to come off, new one needs to go on. That's what you guys do amazing. Because when you get into service or different aspects of the commercial roofing industry, it's a completely different animal. Service is all about response time. It's all about experience, because most of the time, people are not even sitting in the building that's being serviced. So it doesn't matter how great of a roofer you are, or how great your process is, or repairs, or anything else like that. The only thing that matters is the experience. So when you start getting more leads, what happens? You just start working faster. Your salesman starts working faster. And the faster you work is the more, I'll say, poor discovery that you're going to do, because you're just trying to churn through them, right? Like, where's the lead? Where's the opportunity for me to sell something? And that's how you very easily turn into a commodity, is that you're showing up and you're just looking for something to be able to quote. And that's the worst thing you want to do, because as salesmen, we already have a bad rep of going out there and ultimately trying to sell something to somebody that they don't want, right? You show up to a used car lot, and what happens? First time someone comes out and is like, hey, can I help you? And you're instantly like, no, I'm good. Because you have that mentality, you have that thought that good leads, right? This is a good lead. Someone showed up, they're in your parking lot. It doesn't necessarily mean that they are a qualified prospect. And that's what you have to do, is you have to understand that this is not about growing your business, is not about more leads. It's about better leads. It's about better understanding what your company does great. Because if you have a skilled set of workers, right? So your crews or whoever being able to do the work, the last thing you want to do is send them into a project that they've never done before, because you're going to get the longest time to be able to produce it. They're going to be learning throughout the whole thing. And more than likely, the experience that your customer has is going to be nowhere near as good as something that they just do in their sleep. They just know what they're doing. They show up, they knock it out, they get up there. This is what we do every single day. And it comes easy to them. It comes natural to them because they understand what they do. So when we talk about leads, right, and growing your business, and more leads is better, I need more leads coming in. The first thing that I always tell every contractor is why, right? I just can't say the first thing I tell them. The first thing I ask them is why. Why do you need more leads? What is it that more leads is going to get you? Because if we're inside the end goal of increasing productivity, or let's just even say profit, that's an easier one to go at. If you're trying to increase the profit in your business, more leads is not going to increase the profit. It's actually probably going to reduce it, because your salesmen are going to spend more time qualifying bad customers and less time quoting good opportunities. Does that make sense? So let me say it again. If you are looking to be able to increase the profit in your business, more leads is actually going to hurt that if they're not correctly aligned to your business, because your sales team is going to spend more time in, driving, right? So let's just say window time, non-productivity time for the most part. You have gas, car allowance, everything else that goes along with it. They're going to be utilizing all of that, which ultimately doesn't necessarily result inside quotes or sales. Because as a sales team, you want to do three things. You want to cultivate leads, you want to quote jobs, right? Jobs that are qualified, and you want to sell contracts. So if you guys are looking to be able to grow your business, I'm urging you to be able to understand the niche that you're in and be able to search for more qualified prospects, more qualified leads than to go for the quantity side. Anybody can fill the top of the funnel up, but it's how you funnel them out and convert that interested prospect into a paying customer that really makes you successful. All right, guys. So the top 1% is not that far, but you truly got to understand what your niche is and why you do it and why good leads are really hard to come by. And they're not going to ultimately be funneled out by some email or some phone call that you get. It's like, man, I got the next lead. Doesn't work like that. Find the niches that work for you guys. Find the lead sources that work for you guys. There is no silver bullet to this. It takes hard work. So it takes hard work to be able to get good leads, but once you get it, you'll be able to grow your business. If you guys like what I'm doing, you like the videos that I'm posting, go ahead, like, subscribe, throw some comments below if you guys don't agree with me, or if you do. Either way, all is good. I appreciate you guys. Thanks.